up, YouTube? Got another recent pickups video. Today it is all Dreamcast. I think I got like 39 games, I think it was. Shout out to Adam Earhart, a guy on one of my Facebook groups. I got all these games from him. Gave me a solid deal and I appreciate it, man. Thank you. I am going for a full Dreamcast set, so I'm kind of grinding out right now. But the video's a little late. Been working a lot of hours recently, so if you hear screaming, that's my son in the background playing GTA. Yeah, he's a little wild. All right, so we got 4x4 Evo, 4-Wheel Thunder. And that one's actually still sealed, so that was a pleasant surprise. And the thing is, Sega Dreamcast is not just something random that I'm going for. I know a couple of them were kind of random that I completed full sets of, but this one is not random to me. I absolutely love the Sega Dreamcast, and I think it was way ahead of its time. And I actually still love playing it today. One of the funnest parts right now about collecting is, like all these games, for example, I get to test them all out and check them out. So I get to pop out the Dreamcast and actually play it again. And I'm telling you, if you don't have a Dreamcast or you're not familiar with it, definitely grab one, man. The console itself is not that expensive. The games kind of are expensive, though. I'm not gonna lie. Like, going for the set's gonna be pretty pricey, but to me, definitely worth it. I chose to lay the games out like this time just because I had so many at once. You know, 30. I didn't want to like put one by one. That would have taken forever and probably be annoying. Ready to Rumble. I absolutely love Ready to Rumble and Ready to Rumble 2. Excellent game. It's across a lot of platforms. I know it's on 64. I'm pretty sure it's on PlayStation. I mean, a lot of consoles. Anyways, highly recommend that one. It's super fun. Army Men Sarge's Heroes is another one that I love. On 64 is really where I played it. The Dreamcast is so interesting, man. Like, well, there's so much to say about it. I don't even have time to say everything about it, but at the time it came out, you know, the graphics were amazing. The games, it didn't have a lot of games. It had like around 250 is the complete set. Because it was just so far ahead of its time. Like, a lot of people didn't even get a Dreamcast or didn't even hear about the Dreamcast. But most of the stories you'll hear about people is, oh yeah, I remember I went to my buddy's house and he had a Dreamcast. I think I remember playing that for a little bit over there, you know, but everybody had like 64, GameCubes, PlayStations, blah, blah, blah. But I'm telling you, Dreamcast, I don't even want to call it like a cult following. I mean, Dreamcast was like, it's kind of a cult following, but not really, you know what I mean? Like, I don't really like that phrase, to be honest. People who had one loved it. That's really what it was. It's like, if you had one, you loved it, and you know what all these Dreamcast lovers are talking about. It's just, unfortunately, a lot of people didn't have one, and that's why they didn't experience it. The Dreamcast is really known for its beat-em-ups and its shoot-em-ups. It has a lot of good ones on there. For me, the love of Dreamcast started with a game called Shenmue, one of my favorite games of all time. I still love the franchise today. Amazing game. And another game called Sega Marine Fishing. I was super into fishing at the time. And I mean, I still like fishing. But I always wanted to go ocean fishing. And that game, it really nailed it at the time for ocean fishing. It was a lot of fun. Definitely check that one out. I probably had like 10, 15 games for Dreamcast. So I didn't have a whole lot, but I mean, like I said, at the time, it was short-lived, man. It really was. But it's a lot of fun to collect for. Super expensive, I'm not gonna lie. But, you know, there's only like 250 games, so it makes it a little easier. The lot that I got from Adam Earhart stops right here, actually. I found 5 games at Disc Replay, but they're super hard to find in the wild, man. At least for me, they're extremely hard. It's going to be a grind to get all these, but I'm definitely going to do it. But I'm trying to stick to like Facebook groups and things like that. I don't want to go the eBay route early because they're even more highly priced on there. But I probably will have to go there for a few of them. But also the sports games on the console are amazing too. I mean, you know, of course they don't really hold up that well today, but at the time they were pretty exceptional. And last but not least, got a little Funko Pop from Jacob. I'm not a huge Lord of the Rings fan, but I mean I do like Lord of the Rings, but I mainly just like that pop. It's pretty dope. But I will catch you guys next time, and I'm sure there will be plenty more Dreamcast pickup videos coming. You know, it's going to be a grind, so there'll also be other games, though. I still pick up, you know, for various consoles. But this is just the one that I'm focused on right now. So I'll catch you next time, guys. Thanks for watching.